President Donald Trump's battle with Harvard University, freezing $2.2 billion in federal funds and threatening its tax-exempt status, has sparked a firestorm. Labeling Harvard a hub of anti-Semitism and leftist indoctrination, Trump demands sweeping changes while Harvard stands firm on free speech. This isn't just about one school, it's a global showdown. Let's unpack the top 5 angles of this clash, blending geopolitics, economics, and history. First, the trigger. In April 2025, Trump's administration halted $2.2 billion in Harvard's federal grants and $60 million in contracts, citing its failure to curb anti-Semitism during 2024 Gaza protests. Trump demanded Harvard end diversity programs, ban protest masks, and enforce merit-based hiring. Harvard's president, Alan Garber, called these demands unlawful, defending academic freedom. With a $53 billion endowment, Harvard's fighting back echoing 1950s McCarthy-era battles when universities resisted ideological purges. Second, it's a power play with big money at stake. Harvard's $9 billion in federal funding, including $7 billion for hospitals like Mass General, drives research in AI, cancer, and biotech. The freeze halts projects like tuberculosis studies, risking jobs and innovation. Trump's threat to revoke Harvard's tax-exempt status, saving millions yearly, could hit its bottom line. Since 1913, tax exemptions have rewarded public service, but Trump, backed by allies like Elise Stefanik, calls Harvard too political, signaling a broader war on academia. Third, anti-Semitism or pretext. Trump points to 2024 pro-Palestinian protests, with Palestinian flags on campus statues demanding student deportations and discipline. Harvard's implemented anti-Semitism measures for 15 months, and critics like Barack Obama argue Trump's using the issue to silence liberal voices. This mirrors global moves like Hungary's 2017 university crackdowns to curb dissent. Courts may decide if this is about hate or control. Fourth, geopolitics feels the heat. Harvard, educating 8 U.S. presidents, is a pillar of American soft power. Attacking it risks dimming U.S. prestige, especially as China's media calls it proof of decline, pushing its universities as alternatives. With 2025's U.S.-China trade war, 34% tariffs and counting, weakening Harvard could cede academic leadership, like Britain's 19th century lag in industrial education. Allies like the EU are watching, wary of America's internal fractures. Fifth, will Trump prevail? This is court-bound, but Trump faces hurdles. Congress controls tax exemptions, and Title VI requires investigations before cuts. Steps Trump skipped per lawsuits. Republicans hold Congress, but moderates may balk. Trump's pivoted before, like his Bitcoin flip. With markets shaky and Harvard's defiance inspiring Columbia and Princeton, targeted concessions seem likelier. The 1950s Red Scare faded under scrutiny. This might too. Trump versus Harvard is a battle over America's future, free speech versus political control. From biotech to global clout, the stakes are massive. As courts and campuses brace, this saga could reshape how the world sees the U.S. Stay tuned, this fight's far from over.